Hey guys, good morning. It's Brooke with the Daily Ducks, and I'm back with another week of school lunch video. Now this week we have a full week of school, Monday to Friday, so you're going to be getting 5 days of lunches. Today Nikki and Jagger are eating at the cafeteria. It is chicken fingers and rice, so they will both be eating that. And then of course I made Kai's lunch as per usual, so let's get into our lunch here. So for Nikki, I packed basically the same thing for Nikki and Jagger, just a couple of minor differences. But they got an orange and grapes. Nikki got an orange and grapes, chips, Gushers, a sandwich, cookie, bear paw, a cheese string, 2 lemonade juice boxes, and then of course she has her lemonade with her Crystal Light water enhancer. Jagger has the same thing. The only difference is he has a Rice Krispie and a yogurt, and he has his Mio lemonade. And finally, we have Khai, which he's having grapes and mandarins, yogurt, cheese string, fruit snacks and applesauce. In here he has his ramen, 1 juice box, and his lemonade Mio as well. So that is what the kids are having today. I will share what they eat when they get home from school this evening. Have a great Monday, you guys. All right, you guys, so Jagger ate absolutely everything, all of his snacks. Nikki has a couple of grapes, an orange, her chips are all crushed up, Gushers, her bear paw, and then she came home with this, and then 2 juice boxes. So there you go. Hey guys, good morning. It's Tuesday now, and here is what the kids are taking for lunch today. Nikki and Jagger will be eating at the cafeteria today. It is beef tacos. And I don't know if you notice, you guys, like, I think I'm doing a little bit better on the snacky snacks. Like, I think this is not a lot of snacks, right?
Looks good.
But honestly, you saw yesterday, Jagger completely ate everything. So, and then Nikki just had a couple things left. But anyways, I'm going to share with you guys what I packed today. So, orange and some Tostitos chips, an apple, 2 lemonade juice boxes, Gushers, the chocolate sandwich cookie bear paw, a cheese string, and then I'm just packing a water enhancer for Nikki. In case she drinks all of her water, she can make another one. Then Jagger, I'm packing kind of the same thing. The only difference is Jagger's getting a yogurt and a Rice Krispie, but he has his water as well. But again, as always, he gets the Mio lemonade. He really likes that. Now, Khai, I don't know what's going on with our Khai. I don't know if the daycare is just not giving him his lunch or what the story is. But Friday he came home, didn't touch anything. And yesterday he came home and didn't touch anything. Like, his his thermos was still full. So I don't know what the issue is there. Jaden's going to investigate today. But here's what I'm packing for Khai. And maybe he's just eating at the school. I don't know. At the daycare, sorry. I don't know. So we'll find out. But I'm still going to pack his lunch anyways.
Oh,
so,
I can look at his little yellow book too.
Yeah, maybe he did eat.
That has his info in there.
So I'm packing a mandarin and some grapes. And I cut up the grapes. I cut them up yesterday too. A subscriber said I should cut the grapes. And I agree. So thank you for that. And then a yogurt tube, some little Gushers, and a cheese string. And in here he's taking his ramen, but of course I'm not putting the flavor package in there. And his water. So that is what the kids are taking for today. It is Tuesday. Have a great Tuesday, and I will see you guys after school. I forgot the juice boxes. So I'm packing 2 lemonade juice boxes for Jagger, and then 1 lemonade juice box for Khai. So now I will see you after school. Hey guys, good morning and happy Wednesday. We are halfway through the week, and I'm going to share what Nikki, Jagger, and Khai are taking for lunch today. Nikki and Jagger I feel like every time I start filming, the toilet flushes. Anyways, Nikki and Jagger are going to be eating at the cafeteria today. It's penne noodles with sausage. So here we go. Nikki is taking an orange, an apple sauce, goldfish crackers, fruit snacks, an orange, a bear paw sandwich cookie, 2 juice boxes, her water, and of course an extra Crystal Light in case she needs it. Jagger's taking fruit snacks, goldfish, yogurt, Rice Krispie, orange, apple, this strawberry kiwi sauce with 2 juice boxes and his water. Oh, and by the way, when I came home last night, it totally skipped my mind to share what they ate. So if memory serves me correctly, Jagger yesterday ate everything. The only thing he had left in his lunchbox were his juice boxes. Nikki came back with a couple snacks and she didn't have her juice boxes. And Khai came back with everything except he had eaten his noodles. So there you go. And last but not least, Khai, he's taking an orange, a yogurt, a cheese string, an apple. He's been into apples lately, so we're gonna keep on that roll. Some fruit snacks, goldfish, his water, a juice box, and in his container, I'm going to pack leftover mac and cheese from yesterday. So that is what the kids are taking today for Wednesday. Now, I don't know if I'm going to have time to share what they ate after school today. It might only go till tomorrow morning. Today is open house at our school, so that's going to be a busy evening. But anyways, that's what the kids are taking for their lunch today. If I don't get to see you tonight, if I don't get to see you this evening, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Have a great Wednesday, everybody. All right, guys, it's Thursday morning. Now, I didn't have a chance to show you guys last night what the kids ate. I actually stayed at work until it was about 7 p.m. It was about 7 p.m. by the time I got home. So I literally just took out their ice packs, washed their water bottles, and I just left the snacks here, and I'm going to show you. So Nikki, this is everything that she came home with. So basically she came home with everything that I packed. I don't know what she ate out of her lunch. Maybe 1 juice box. Anyways, there we go. That's what Nikki came home with, and this is what Jagger came home with. And as always, I don't know what Khai came home with because I don't know where his lunchbox is. But I'm going to get this all cleaned up and I'm going to pack new lunches for today. So I will be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Here is what Nikki, Jagger, and Khai are taking for their lunches today. So Nikki and Jagger will be eating at the cafeteria today. They're going to be having fettuccine Alfredo. So let me show you their snacks. So you've seen this earlier. I think all I added to Nikki's lunch was a spooky bear paw, a cheese string, and then I threw her other orange away and I peeled a fresh one for her. And then I'm gonna use this for her water. I'm washing her water bottle right now. 2 lemonade juice boxes, a yogurt tube, an applesauce, a spooky paw, Rice Krispie, orange, Gushers, 2 juice boxes for Jagger. And then here's Khai's little lunch here, a yogurt, a cheese string, orange, fruit snacks, apple juice boxes. And I'm making his grilled cheeses. They're in the oven right now. But that is what the kids are taking for today, Thursday. You guys, we're almost done this week. Tomorrow's gonna be Friday, so have a great Thursday, and I will see you guys after school. All right, guys, good morning and happy Friday. We finally made it to Friday. Let's hope we have a good day today. As always, Nikki and Jagger are eating, well, not as always, but Nikki and Jagger are eating at the cafeteria today. It's going to be pizza, so I'm just packing them some snackies. And when I get to Khai, I have a little story to share. So first of all, Nikki, 2 juice boxes, applesauce, mandarin, goldfish, fruit snacks, cheese string, spooky bear paw. Jagger, 2 juice boxes and all of this. So Rice Krispie, yogurt, fruit snacks, cookie paw, goldfish, applesauce, and orange. Now Khai. Okay. Oh, my freezer. Anyways, Khai is taking this, okay? And Khai brings, as you know, I always pack the lunch for Khai every single day because he's very used to eating what he eats. So, you know, I always pack him 2 grilled cheese sandwiches or his ramen noodles, something that he recognizes and he feels comfortable eating. So, and I pack him a couple of extra snacks and whatnot. We noticed that for the past couple of days, Khai has been coming home and his lunchbox is completely untouched. So his grilled cheeses will be in there. His thermos will be full of his Mr. Noodle. Well, we found out yesterday that Khai is not allowed to bring a lunch anymore. So it was specifically written in his it was specifically written in his report yesterday, no outside food. And at first I thought it meant like no McDonald's or like Tim Hortons, but he never goes into daycare with that type of stuff. So then when I went to investigate further,
Mommy,
yes? Go show daddy. When I went to investigate further, I was told that he's not allowed to bring a lunch, period. So I was kind of explaining like what is he going to eat if he's not allowed to bring his lunch? And then they were like, oh, allergies. And I'm like, well, I don't really pack food that is like high, like it's all school safe snacks. And anyways, we found out that basically a parent complained that Khai was bringing a lunch. And so now Khai is not allowed to bring his lunch anymore. So I don't know what's going on. But for today, they said he can bring a lunch. And we're going to investigate further. I'd like to know your guys' opinions in the comments below about this.
I just know we packed him lunch since toddler one.
We've been packing him a lunch for about 1.5 years now. It was actually his original daycare worker who suggested packing a lunch because she had noticed that he wasn't eating. And so it's just really sad that for a couple of days they've been kind of forcing him to eat the food that they make while his lunch is just sitting there untouched. So I'm pretty upset about it, but and his water. So I don't know, you guys, it's just pretty sad. So today I'm just keeping it simple for Khai: an orange, a cheese string, an apple, a juice box, and 2 grilled cheese sandwiches. She said we could pack the grilled cheese for him today. But yeah, it's just really sad for him. And you would think that now it's being more inclusive that we would be accommodating to these needs, but I don't know. So it's just really sad that he's been sitting there obviously not eating the food. Like he's just not going to eat beef stew. He's not going to eat chili. He's not going to eat spaghetti with sauce. He's just not. And you know, he could see the kids and he could see them eat it. I just don't know if he's going to try it. That's why we packed the food for him. But yeah, it was just really upsetting yesterday to know that he hadn't been given his lunch. So that's that. I'd like you guys to share your opinions in the comments below about it because it's just really upsetting. Anyways, I would never, ever not allow a child food, like a basic human right. So anyways, there we go. So it's going to keep it super simple for Khai. I'm not even going to pack the fruit snacks or the yogurt. I think that was the drama. Save the drama for your mama, okay? If your kid wants the yogurt and the fruit snacks, pack your kid the yogurt and the fruit snacks. Like, hello. Anyways, that's the end of the spiel here. But I'm going to share with you guys. At the end of the day, I'll share if there's an update on the Khai lunch situation, and I'll share what the other kids ate. So hopefully you guys have a great Friday, and I will see you at the end of the day.